Mankind Divided is a sequel to the much-loved 2011 hit Human Revolution. Fans of the series will be happy to hear that the latest in the series is just as good, if not better, than the first. Sneaking around using godlike augmented abilities is a blast. Deus Ex Mankind Divided is a must-play for all fans of the action RPG genre, and here's why. The game takes place 2 years after the events of Human Revolution. The major focus is the aftermath of the Aug incident, where all of the augmented humans around the globe were driven into madness, causing a record number of casualties, hence the title. Mankind is divided. Augmented humans have become outcasts. There is a lot of hate, and the world is on edge. If you haven't played Human Revolution, that's fine. The game provides a decent 12-minute introduction to the events of the original. Just like the first title, there's a decent amount of choice in this game. Many plot points can be resolved in completely different ways based on your choices, and to some extent these lead to various ways to complete the game. The ending, however, does come out of nowhere and it leaves you wanting more. To put simply, the plot is very interesting, but in the overall scheme of things, Mankind Divided seems like a single episode of a lengthy television series. Very little important information is actually revealed in regards to the ultimate antagonists. This plot structure may not impress gamers who are expecting a fully fleshed out narrative, but personally, I'm excited for more. I just don't want to have to wait another 5 years. Adam Jensen is awesome. What he lacks in personality, he makes up for in complete ass-kicking ability. You're able to upgrade Jensen's augmentations to do a load of amazing things that regular humans can't do. This is done by using praxis points, which are required after leveling up or by finding them in hidden places all over the world. These points can be spent on unlocking a vast variety of augmentations. These include turning invisible, smashing through solid walls, or being able to survive falls from incredible heights, just to name a few. Seriously, if I could do this shit, I would totally hit up the morphine and go under the knife. The majority of this cyberpunk story is set in the city of Prague, with a few missions set outside this location. Exploring these locations is one of the best parts of the game. I spent so many hours away from any quests just exploring the place. There is an abundance of secrets to uncover, and there's nothing better than using your aug skills to find a secret passage and following it until it leads to a secret stash of super well hidden items. These extraordinary locations are well supported by an incredibly atmospheric soundtrack that knows how to amplify the mood of the moment. So yeah, the level of detail, the music, and the overall presentation is pretty amazing, except for a few glitches. For some reason, this idiot bodyguard is trying to intimidate me with his air machine gun. You know, I can understand the air guitar, as I play it myself from time to time, but come on, seriously? But this isn't even as bad as my good pal Rucker, who seems to lose his hair when an important cutscene begins. And this chick, she's got the world record for holding a squat. My quads would implode in a minute.
I don't know why. I always fear the worst.
Alright, you get the point. The main plot is split into chapters which require you to either complete objectives in Prague or travel to other areas of the world. These main missions will take no longer than 20 hours to complete. Then there's the sub-missions. Compared to other RPGs, there's really not that many, but what they lack in quantity, they easily make up for in quality. I'm saying that they exceed the quality of Witcher 3 side missions, which is saying a lot. I was completely invested in every single one. The best part of any of these missions is that there's always a load of ways to complete them based on which augs you've unlocked. If you need to sneak into a building and don't have the hacking skills to hack through the front door, you may be able to make your way through the balcony or find a hidden air duct system somewhere else to sneak in the back. These many possibilities presented to you is one of the best things about Mankind Divided. There are two core ways to play this game, stealth and combat. They are both completely viable, even though there's a clear emphasis on playing this game stealth. Whichever path you choose, the gameplay is solid and a clear step up from Human Revolution. I went the stealth route and tried to finish all of my missions without being seen. This involved using my customized silenced weapons and a bunch of sneaky augmentations to quietly dispatch or sneak around my enemies. This gameplay is so much fun. I jumped at the opportunity to sneak around whatever I shouldn't be sneaking around, whenever I had the chance. And I've got to give a special mention to hacking into the security systems and altering the sentry robots to friendly fire. Watching this shit unfold is priceless. But of course, this was just one way to go about it. Next time I play the game, and there will be a next time, I will do things differently. To put simply, your kick-ass abilities can be utilised to the maximum potential thanks to the amazing level design that provides countless ways to progress. If you are a fan of Human Revolution, then getting this title is a no-brainer. The range of options you have to complete the missions is highly impressive, and this is really highlighted by the incredible level design, brilliant gameplay, and interesting subquests. The main plot itself is interesting, but seems like only a tiny portion of something huge, and the visual glitches are the only negative thing I can say about this highly detailed, atmospheric setting. Deus Ex Mankind Divided is brilliant and a very worthy follow-up to the critically acclaimed Human Revolution. I am very excited to see what happens next and will be keeping a close eye on future titles. This was Hellfire RPGs, thanks for watching. If you like RPGs, leave me a comment or subscribe for more. See you next time.